good day, all kings and queens, all gods and goddesses, all beautiful people. I am B Floss the God, and today I just want to share another manifestation success story. All right. Now, yesterday I received a check, right? And this check that I received, I was expecting it, right? Now, in June of this year, right? In June 2020, one of my managers from one of the previous jobs that I worked a couple years ago, about 2, 3 years ago, right? One of the managers had messaged me on WhatsApp, right? And told me that I'm obligated to file online for the reverse income tax, right? Now this is money that you will receive every year, right? Once you're working or you was working that you are entitled to, right? I think that was from the money that they would have taken out from your paycheck every week or every month, right? Depending on when you get paid, right? This will be the money now that will be returned to you, right? The reverse income tax. Okay, so she messaged me on WhatsApp and told me that I was obligated to file for the income tax online, right? So I just asked her, if it's possible she could file for it for me online. She said, well, no problem, because she filed for others too as well. So she told me no problem. All right. Now, when she filed, right, she messaged me and she had screenshot what she had filed for me, right? And it wasn't just one check, it was two, right? Now, from what I could remember, I could more sure, yes, that they had a check for me, right? They had owed me a reverse income tax check that they were supposed to receive. I think either a year ago or the year in front or the year before, right? But it wasn't just one check, it was two, right? So I didn't argue, because the more the merrier. Okay, so I didn't go argue with it. No, she filed for both of them for me successfully, and it went through. Okay, now I was to receive it. She filed for it in June this year, 2020, and I was to receive it December, right? In December. But I wasn't sure the particular date, right, that I would receive it. But I know I was supposed to receive it this year in December, right? And as I said before, I received it yesterday. Okay, now in August of this year, 2020, I had set the intention, right, for some extra cash to deal with some business, that they have there to sort out, right? No, I wasn't even studying or paying any attention to this to these checks that I would have to receive, because when it comes to this income tax check, right, they will tell you one thing. They will tell you, well, you're supposed to get the money on a specific time, and then you don't get it. So I wasn't putting my hopes into receiving that check at that specific time, right? Which was December. Even though they said, that was the date that it was issued. Okay? So I wasn't putting my hopes in that. So when I set the intention for some extra cash to handle the business that I was taking care of, I was looking for it to come, through a different source, right? But as they say, the infinite intelligence knows best, because yesterday I received one of the checks. I didn't receive all two at the same time. I received one of the checks, right? And with this check, I was able to take care of the business that I wanted to take care of, okay? And I still had more money left back, okay? So probably if I had received the money any sooner from a different source, it would be enough to take care of the business that I wanted to take care of, but I probably wouldn't have enough money left back. That's just my thoughts. That's how we're seeing it. So as I said, the infinite intelligence knows best, right? So it was probably best for me to receive this check and to take care of the business with this check, right, which I received yesterday. And I still had more money left back, right? And on top of that, they still have the next check for me, Now I'm not sure when this next check will come, but I know it will come on time. Okay? Because the infinite intelligence knows best. Alright? So I was expecting the check, right? But I wasn't expecting that this check would be the check that would aid me in taking care of the business that I had to take care of, right? Because I wanted to take care of the business as soon as possible, right? So I was looking to receive this extra money from a different source, probably, let's say, within a month, at least a month or two, right? And they set that intention in August. So if the money had come, like, say, around October, right, from a different source, you know, that's what I was, like, expecting, right? At least 2 months, the latest. But then when they realized, no, December came and they wasn't seeing anything, I was like, okay. Even though I know every seed has its own appointed hour, you know, I was still looking for something to come before then, right? And as I said, I wasn't putting my hopes into these checks because I know how the government operates, right, when it comes to these checks, right? But I know that my imagination, it never lies and it is never wrong. I know the money will come sooner or later, but I wasn't expecting it from this check, you know, to take care of this little business that I wanted to deal with, you know, at that time. So I just wanted to share this manifestation success story, alright? I was expecting the check, but I wasn't expecting it to aid in sorting out the business that they had to sort out, right? But the infinite intelligence knows best. Okay, so I just wanted to share this manifestation success story, you know, and everything happened perfectly, and it happened on the right time. Alright, so I just wanted to share this story with you all today. Okay, and with all that being said, I am B-Floss the God, and I'm sending you my love, peace, joy, prosperity, and abundance as usual. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell for more manifestation success stories to come and for more content as well. Okay? Every seed has its own appointed hour. It ripens and it flowers. If it be long, then wait, for it is sure and it will not be late. Alright? I am B-Floss the God, and I'm out.